Namaste. Welcome to Yoga Loft Engadin. My name is Sol, and today we are practicing a Hatha Vinyasa class. And I prepare this practice combined with a proper workshop in the laboratorium for arm balances that you requested. So I hope you really enjoy it. And something that I will recommend to you is that if you have two props, you can bring it to the mat, because in our balances always the prop will help us to have a bit more of space and a higher position to do a better work with our legs. If you don't have it, it is okay, but just for you to know that if you can include that on your practice, will be a really nice support. So let's start directly practicing. Thank you for being here, and any suggestion, any comment is more than welcome for us. So for this class, I have a different approach for the beginning. We will start laying on our mat. So find a position that makes good for you. If you are just starting your day, maybe you need to take a few breaths here. Use your hands to do like a slow massage on your neck and lower head. Maybe you need to create some space. And when you decide that you have a nice position, you just rest your head on the mat so you have more space on the neck. Try to feel your shoulders on the mat, your lower back, if you can, your middle back, but don't force any position here, just feel stable. I like to start with my legs bended, but if you want to extend them, you can do it. Close your eyes and bring your hands to your belly. Start to feel the connection between your hands and your stomach, your physical body. Feel the air coming in through your nose, and how the connection with your breathing and your belly growing are naturally happened. You don't need to control anything. It's just your perfect body working for you, working with you. Be grateful with you and with your body for being here, for showing up, for choosing this practice. You can repeat with me. I'm proud about the person I'm already are. I'm proud about myself. I can do whatever I put my energy into. Bring your hands to your lower belly and breathe, focusing on that area. Try to grow as much as you can. Do longer inhalation and longer exhalations. One more round here, and bring your hands to your ribs and repeat the same, focusing on your ribs in the expandation that you can create when you breathe. Relax your shoulders, your face, your back. Try to really create more space and expand from your inside world to the outside. And slowly bring your hands to your chest and focus only on the expandation of the chest. We are breathing with our full torso. Growing together and taking all the benefit of our prana traveling around our body. Bring the hands to your heart and set your sankalpa, your intention for the practice of today. Why are you here today? Take a long inhalation through the nose and a huge exhalation through the mouth. You can do it with sound if you need it. Leave the expectation here and open yourself to have a nice surprise in this practice. And slowly open your eyes. Good. In the same position, or if you need to adapt, you can do it. Bring your arms up. And let's do some circles with our hands. You can do it with your fingers open. Or close. Change the circles to the other side. Good. Move your hands doing circles to the right side together. Try to coordinate a bit the movement. And change to the other side. If you know how to breathe Ujjayi, ocean sound breathing, you can include it. Belly in. And slowly create a cactus on your arms and open your legs, creating like a V. Starting with your right leg, bring the knee as close as you can from the floor and coming back up. You don't need to go super low, just respect the range of movement that you have on the hip. When you inhale, you drop the knee. When you exhale, you bring it up. Let's do 2 more here. And prepare for changing to the other side. So the right foot is on the floor and the left knee is moving. You repeat this 3 more times and try to coordinate your breathing. When we finish the last one here, we will do the same movement with both knees. So inhale, create your beat, drop the knees to the right side and come back to the center. Inhale, drop the knees to the left side and come back to the center. On your own way, create your rhythm and try to really move the knees and the legs together. We have the tendency to work one leg separate from the other one, but in this case we try to have more awareness about the movement so we can coordinate it better. Last one on the left side. And come back to the neutral position and bring the legs up to the sky. Maybe you need to adapt a bit your lower back. And I will focus on my belly in and trying to have the legs create like a 90-degree angle. I don't want to go low or I don't want to be super upper tension. I just want to have my legs started here. If this is too much, you can bend the legs. Good. Inhale, extend your arms and use your front hands to push the floor. If you have a watch, maybe it's not comfortable for you. Your wrists are in contact with the floor and you're full extended. So I will focus in about my breathing, belly really in, my ribs are out, and I inhale, push the floor with my wrist, extending my legs, exhale, bend the legs. So this is a small movement, but you really want to feel the activation on your blades, on your shoulders and the legs. And imagine that your feet wants to go as high as you can and your arms as high as well, but in the other side. So we will do 5 of this activation. Inhale, wrist and shoulders touching the floor. Point with your feet as high as you can. Exhale, bend. And if you want, you can try to bring your heels as close as you can. Nice. Inhale, activate. Exhale, bring it close to you. 3 more times. Remember to press the floor. And relax a bit the position in the shoulders if you need to do any movement. Maybe you don't see it hard, but it should feel really hard. So we will do the same, but this time I will try to rock a bit. I'm always looking to my belly. Don't look to the camera in case you have it on one side or on the lateral. We will do the same, but inhale, you rock as much as you want. We're just starting. And with control, you come back. Option 1, you stay 90 degree. Option 2, with control, you can moving a bit, activating a bit your core and the strength that you have on the belly. So we will do 4 more of this. Find your own way. And try to do it slowly and with a nice control. You don't want to feel any pain on the neck. Remember to breathe properly. One or 2 more, up to you. And slowly bend the legs. If you want, you can drop the knees to one side, but stay with the shoulders on the mat. So my knees are on my right side, but I'm focusing on my left shoulder to do a nice twist. Breathe here. And prepare for changing to the other side. So inhale, try to move the knees together to the center. Exhale, drop the knees to the left side, but you focus on your right shoulder to stay touching the mat. Look to the ceiling. Good. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, extend your arms, your shoulders and wrists more or less align, and imagine that you have your hands in the position of a plank. So I'm not pointing forward, I'm super active with my hands, with my arms, with my triceps, and I'm really focusing on the movement that I will do with my shoulders. So when I inhale, imagine that you have a wall or a roof that you want to hold, like someone, imagine that the roof is coming and you want to hold it there. And active your shoulders, active your blades, active your pectoral, and exhale, relax. We will do this 4 more times. Inhale, active everything you have, belly in. Exhale, relax. 3 more times. 2 more. And relax. Good. So from here I will repeat the same, but I will try this time to bring my knees as close as I can from my tricep and bring it back. So I will do the same activation that I did in the beginning, shoulders pushing. Imagine that you have something and we will bring it as close as you can from your tricep. Try to really touch, and when you touch, you press with your knee the tricep and with the tricep your knee. So inhale, touch, active, arms extended, exhale, relax. We will do it 4 more times and you can decide. You tap and come back, or you hold 1, 2, 3 and come back. So up to you. Inhale, touch, 1, 2, 3 and come back. Inhale, touch, 1, 2, 3 and come back. Continue moving on your own time. Press and active everything you have. Last one. And relax. Good. Rock a few times and sit when you are ready. Good. Put yourself in the middle of the mat and open the right leg. So my left leg is bended, my right leg is extended. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, start to do some push-ups here. Inhale, up. Exhale, right hand on the mat and you open. The left side, you can stay with the forearm or you can open. Breathe here, look through your left armpit. Inhale, center and prepare for lift the right leg as much as you can. So hands on cup, I'm facing my right leg, and if I'm okay, I will bring the right leg up and I bring it back to the floor. If this is too much, you can use a prop to create more space, or if this is too much, you can bend the leg and try to lift. My goal is to don't fall to the back, so try to have a nice position, fingertips, and when you're ready, inhale up, exhale down. 3 more times. On your own rhythm and relax. Let's change to the other side. Face your left leg. Inhale, bring your arms up and we do some push-ups here. You can point with your left foot or you can have it on flex, up to you. Inhale, bring your chest up, left hand on the mat, open the right arm. You can stay on forearm or you can just extend and enjoy the lateral movement. Look through your right armpit. And slowly inhale up, hands on cup, and we do our 5 kicking with the left leg. Again, choose the variation that feels good for you and we start. When you inhale, you bring the left up. And when you exhale, you drop the leg. Try to create space with your chest to sit proper on your sit bones. And exhale, close the legs, and we move to our tabletop. Let's do a small flow here. Hands, wrist align with the shoulders, knees align, and create some circles, moving your spine. If you feel some tensions on your hands, you can change the position of them on the mat, change the circles to the other side. Play a bit on your mat. And slowly find a nice position, neutral, and here I will do 5 activation of your shoulders to make sure that I know what I'm talking about. Activate your shoulder, reject, belly in, exhale, neutral. 4 more times. Try to really feel that you know how to create space between your shoulders and your doors and your blades. Do the last one here. Good. Move your left knee closer to the right knee. Inhale, extend your right leg up. Bend the right leg. Inhale, touch with your knee, your tricep. Open the knee like trying to do a circle. Come back to your 90 degree. And we will repeat this. So I'm dividing my circle and try to stay with your belly neutral and to don't do a lot of rotation with your hip. So when you're ready, inhale, try to bring the knee as close as you can from your tricep. Open to the side. Come back to the kicking and repeat. If you want, you can do in one movement, but trying to only use the hip rotation and not your spine. Prepare for changing the circles to the other side, so I will touch with my knee, my tricep, come back to the kicking and continue. Pay attention to the left leg and the weight well distributed on your hands. Inhale, open your right leg to the side. Let's do 3 more movements of the shoulders activation. Inhale, open the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring the left arm inside the space that you have. Option 1, you stay here. Option 2, press with your right hand. The left wrist pushing to the right side. Bringing the right arm forward, cup on your hands, and try to look through your right shoulder. Option 1, you're here. Option 2, you can try to lift the right leg if you feel stable today. Press with your left shoulder before you bring the leg up. And hold. 1, 2, and 3. You can fly your leg to the back of the mat, using your right shoulder for the balance, and slowly drop the knee close to the left knee. Inhale, right hand close to the head to come back. Exhale, tabletop, and we will change to the other side. Inhale, extend the left leg. Feel the activation again. Bend the leg 90 degree. Feel your core and your hip active, and we go to the other side. Knee to the tricep. Open to the left side. Kick back. And we'll repeat this. So pay attention to your right hand this time, so you can distribute the weight in a good way. And remember that if you want, you can do this movement all together. But try to really bring your knee as close as you can from the tricep, or even touch it. Change the direction of the circles, but focusing on the same principle of moving only the hip as much as I can, creating as much space as I can. And slowly bring the left foot to the mat and do your 3 shoulders activation here. It's okay if you start to feel some tension in your pectoral. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring it to the place that you have between your hand and your leg. Option 1, you stay here. Option 2, you use your left hand to push the right hand to the left side so you have more space. Shoulder and hand and arm on the side, finger on cup on the left hand. Option 1, you stay here. Option 2, you try to look through your left armpit. And if you want, you can lift the left leg, breathing 1, 2, and 3. Move slowly your leg to the back. Have fun in the practice and press with the shoulder the floor, so you have more space and more control. Left hand close to your face. Come back to your tabletop, toes on the mat. Move to your down dog. You can walk your dog if you need it. Say no with your head. Inhale, bring the left leg up to the sky. Close the left hip. I want to stay as aligned as I can. Breathe and try to have the right heel on the floor. Good. Inhale, right heel up and move to your high plank. If this is too much, you can drop the knee. So maybe the first one we will do it with the right knee dropped so we can see, and then you decide which option you prefer. Okay, let's go together. Down dog. Left leg up. Inhale, drop the right knee and touch with your left knee your tricep. Inhale, open. Extend the left leg to the left side. Touch with your knee your tricep and come back to your down dog. We will repeat this 2 more times, and here you decide variation 1 or variation 2. Right heel up, move to your plank. Exhale, touch with your left knee the left tricep. Inhale, open the leg. Come back to the touching and kick. 1 more time. Move to your high plank. Touch, kick, come back. Touching the tricep, kicking, and exhale, down dog. Drop the knee on the mat and find your puppy pose. Before we change to the other side, good. Inhale, come back slowly to your tabletop and prepare for doing the same on the other side. Find your tabletop, toes on the mat. Inhale, down dog. Pay attention to your heels. I want to feel the heels as close as I can from the floor. Inhale, kick, and 3 ledge dog with your right leg up. drop the left knee, touch with your knee your right tricep, inhale, kick, bend, and fly and prepare your three-leg dog. Inhale, choose the variation you want, touch, open, bring it back, and down. 2 more times. You got it. I know it's hard, but you can do it. Good. Rest on down dog. Drop the knees. Walk your hands and repeat your puppy. In this puppy pose, you can choose either stay here or bringing your elbows to the mat or the props in case you have, and also open your plates to the outside and your armpits low. Breathe. And slowly come back to your tabletop. Inhale, down dog. Walk with the dog if you need it. Inhale, right leg up to the sky, three-leg dog. And with control, we move to our high plank with the right leg extended, close the hip. Exhale, chaturanga. Option 1, you drop the knee and come back to your three-leg dog. Option 2, you do it straight. So choose the way and we do it 3 more times. Inhale, plank. Exhale, drop. Inhale, come up. And three-leg dog. Let's change to the other leg first. I changed my mind. We will do 2 and 2, and then we will do something more. So inhale, left leg up, drop the knee, go to your chaturanga with the leg extended, and come back to your three-leg dog. Or you can do the variation too. Straight, going low, coming up, and down dog. Good. So here we will decide. Option 1 will be with my knee on the floor. Option 2, I will repeat what we just did, and we will try to find the option 3. So find a position that feels good for you, and if you have your props, use it on your hands. From your tabletop, come back to your down dog. Exhale here. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Option 1, drop the left knee while you move. Option 2, move to your plank with your right leg extended. Open the right leg as much as you can to the right side and close back. If you need, you can use a knee. Or if you're okay, you do it lifted. Inhale, come back to your three-leg dog. Exhale, move to your high plank. From there, open the right leg. Come back to your plank. Exhale, chaturanga with your right leg extended. And come back to your three-leg dog. We will repeat this 1 more time. So stay focused. Inhale, plank. Open the leg. Plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, plank. kick, 3-leg dog, and bring the right foot outside the mat to the left side. Right hand stays on the mat and create your star plank. Catch your breath before we change to the other side. Inhale, left hand on the mat. Move to your down dog. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. And prepare for changing to the other side. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Option 1, drop the right knee. Option 2, move to your high plank with the left leg extended. Open the left leg as much as you can. Come back to your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, come up. Fly and move to your 3-leg dog. And repeat. Inhale. Open the leg. Come back to your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, move back. And we repeat the last time. It's okay if you're shaking. Good. Move to your down dog. No. 3-leg dog. Bring the left foot outside the right side of the mat. Open your right arm. Breathe. Heel. Catch your breath. And slowly move to your down dog. Drop the knee. Child pose. Slowly start to walk your hands close to the knees in the same time that you sit on your heels. And we will try to do the last arm sequence to integrate and to practice everything that we did for a nice surprise today. The principles are the same and your body already knows what to do, so trust on that. Bring the toes to the mat and feel that your hands are aligned. We will start with the right knee on the floor and you can decide. Inhale, extend the left leg, and in the same time that I lift it, I will try to open the leg as much as I can, trying to move forward. If I need it, I can divide. First, I bend the leg, touch with my tricep, and then open. But in the same time that I open, I will put weight forward and I will bend and see if I can go in a chaturanga with my shoulders aligned. That would be the option 1, or the option 2. We try to go for the Ekapada, trying to have the proper asana. So if I'm bringing the left leg up to the sky, again I can decide to move all the way forward while I open, or I can bend, and from there I create my chaturanga, bringing the right elbow close to my right hip and opening. You can do it with the knee or without, and you can decide what do you want to try today. Here, while I'm talking, you can continue practicing, and my right elbow will be close to my right hip and my shoulders are moving in one line. But I'm not putting my energy going low. I'm trying to extend and go farther. So my shoulders and my head are moving forward and sending the energy forward, but my legs are sending the energy back. Just like we did in the beginning, I want to have 2 different energies going and moving while I'm doing this. So let's close together. And if you are advanced and you can go strictly there, maybe you can try to jump to come back to your chaturanga. And from there, go into your Urva Mukha in Adho Mukha. Good. Drop the knees. Take a rest if you need it, or you can move a bit. The wrist sometimes can be too intense for our wrist or our hands. And we prepare for changing to the other side. So inhale, down dog. Right leg up to the sky. And drop the knee if you need it. Open the right leg. And try to go to find the position, shoulders aligned. And come back. Or try to do it with your left knee and your left leg extended. So try to remember everything that you did, pressing with your shoulders, creating space and sending the energy and the flow to different sides. The directions are very important, and in this case, if you want to go with the full version, you try to bring your left elbows close to your hip. Any variation is perfect. You can try the jumping. And let's meet together. Sitting on our heels. Let's relax a bit the hands. Let's catch our energy back. We can create some circles. Change the circles with your hands to the other side. Good. And slowly drop your glute to the side. Lay on the mat. Just like we did in the beginning. Try to have a nice position. Extend your arms next to your ears. Bring the legs up to the sky. And integrate the benefit of the practice with your legs up. Bringing back the control of your breath. Inhale, open your arms to the side. Exhale, drop the legs extended if you can to the right side. If you need, you do it with the legs bended. Look to the left side if your neck is okay. And inhale, come back to the center. And prepare for changing the legs to the other side. You can do it extended or bended. Look to the right side, close your eyes if you feel that it's something nice for you. Inhale, come back to the center and prepare yourself for Shavasana, or you can decide to do. No, pero es una bandera Shavasana. And slowly bring your legs back to the center. Bend, bend only the left leg and drop the foot. Create the 4 with your right leg. Lift the legs. Grab and hug only the left leg of the right hand inside the four that you create, the left hand outside. And stay breathing here. With every exhalation, you can try to bring your lap closer to you. Let go the control of your body, of your breathing. And exhale, drop the left foot on the mat. Extend the right leg. Grab with your hands any part of the legs that feels good for you. But try to stay with your back and shoulders as close as you can from the floor. And with every exhalation, you can try to bring your leg closer to you. And prepare for changing to the other side. So create a four with your left leg on top of the right lap. Grab with your hands the outside and the space that you have on the legs. And with every exhalation, you can try to bring the leg closer to you. Close your eyes if this feels good for you. Find a position that you can hold and it's nice and yummy at the same time. Nice. Let go and drop the right foot on the mat. Extend the left leg and try to bring it as close as you can from you. Pay attention to your right knee that is aligned with the hip. And with every exhalation, you can try to bring it closer and closer. And slowly let go of the leg and prepare for Shavasana. You can start with your butterfly, diamond legs, bringing the arms next to you. And when you feel ready, you can extend the legs, and when you feel that it's okay for the opening of the hips. Close your eyes and do a long exhalation through your mouth. And enjoy the time that you have, the space that you have for this. And just like we did in the beginning, bring your hands to your lower belly. And be one with the movement of your belly while you breathe. Relax your physical body in the same time that you relax the rhythm of your breath, your thoughts, your mind. Bring your hands to your ribs and continue enjoying the benefit of being here. And slowly bring your hands to your heart. And remember why you show up today. Your sankalpa, your intention. And enjoy the rest of your day in a different way. So you can stay longer here, or you can start to come back. Thank you.